who asks, so UFC China is going down. What's the word on the Middle Kingdom's ban on tattoos in MMA? Is it real? Do the powerful get exemptions, or was it just a Trumpian make noise instance?
I'll have to plead some ignorance. I did not know about that there was a tattoo ban in China. So, I mean, if I just had to go with a basic general knowledge of how the world works, yeah, I'm sure the powerful probably do get exemptions. But I don't know. I can't add too much of it. I guess I'm more curious about what's going on in Hong Kong and all that kind of stuff like that than the MMA ban. But I'm not really sure about that. What about you?
I mean, I would assume that if any entity can kind of get away with this, which, by the way, the rule itself is really stupid. I think this news broke a few weeks back, I believe it was, maybe a month and a half, something like that, where they just suddenly decided that MMA fighters in China are not allowed to have tattoos. So they would cover them up with, like rash guards and sleeves and whatnot, and I guess promoters got tired of trying to go around it, so they just stopped booking people with tattoos, which
Wow.
in the business of MMA sounds like you're greatly dwindling the talent field.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like the wrong field to start banning tattoos in.
Yeah.
I would suspect the UFC can rise above that. There's a lot of money behind that company, obviously. Then on top of that, they are building the Performance Institute in China. I believe they're going to break ground on that to coincide with this event. If I'm not,
Oh, it's already open.
It's already open. Oh,
Yeah, I follow Bo Sandoval, who's like one of the Performance Institutes. Like he's like he was like the podcast to do. He's like the strength coach, and he's actually was out there for a while, like a month or so ago.
Okay, so it's already open. Okay, it's the Mexico one. That's the one they got. Yeah. So yeah, sorry, I got those mixed up. But yeah, like so there's a heavy investment that the UFC is putting into mixed martial arts in China, and as always, you got to play the politics game in going into certain countries. And I'm sure this is something that the UFC has already addressed. This is probably not even going to become an issue at all for them, at least as far as the broadcast is concerned, as far as the final product in the cage is concerned. Now, especially the fact that the champion on this card, Jessica Andrade, has a fair amount of tattoos.
Yeah.
Now if they were just going around it by just booking fighters without tattoos, like all 6 of them, into this event, then all right, maybe it's something to it affecting the UFC, but I don't think that's going to be anything that's going to stop them from making the good folks of China a lot of money.
Yeah.
All right.